Hi there, I'm Shannon from HomemadeLovely.com, and today I'm going to be sharing some fun Advent calendar ideas for you and your family. In its most basic form, Advent means coming, and it is meant to be a celebration and in anticipation of Jesus coming and his birth during the Christmas season. That's not all there is to it, but that's a pretty basic explanation. Regardless of where it began, celebrating Advent leading up to Christmas Eve and Christmas is a great way to keep your mind and your family's minds focused on the true meaning of the season, and that's Jesus and his birth and what he did for us. Often Advent calendars can be purchased at the store, but they're very commercialized and filled with chocolate and sweets and candy. And so if you'd like to do something a little different than that this year, I have some ideas for you. First of all, you could do a scripture-filled Advent calendar. So basically you would create little tags with a scripture printable on each one, and you just turn it around or take it out of a little envelope each day during Advent. If you want something even different than that, you could do an activity-a-day calendar. You could create little cards to put in envelopes or little bags, and you could write on each one an activity to do with your family. So it could be things like snowshoeing or tobogganing or doing a puzzle inside or making hot chocolate together or anything else that brings your family together to do an activity together. Another alternative to the candy-filled Advent calendar is a fill your own type of calendar. So it's kind of like a DIY calendar. You can put in little canvas or plastic bags or envelopes, anything that you think that your family would like. So for smaller children, that could be a dinky car or some other little toy that they like each day. You could do, I've seen people do a book a day. So if your kids are really young, you could get holiday books or Bible story books and put those in little bags as well. This year, I'm gonna do something different for our family, and I'm gonna create a Names of Jesus Advent calendar. Basically, I'm gonna get some little canvas bags, and for each day of Advent, I'm going to create an ornament to hang on a tree that we have especially dedicated just to the names of Jesus. So it'll be a slimmer pencil tree, maybe in the dining room or the entryway. I haven't figured out where I'm putting it yet. But I'm gonna create these with 24 or 25, depending on how long we decide to celebrate Advent this year. I'm gonna put 24 or 25 names of Jesus, one on each one, and each day we'll take one out and hang it on the tree, and that will be our Advent calendar for this year, really keeping our focus on what we're thankful for this holiday season. If you want more Advent ideas and some printables of the ones I mentioned, go to HomemadeLovely.com and search for Advent calendar, and you'll find plenty of ideas to use for your family.